All right, welcome back. It's Mallet. Hopefully, we won't ignore the chat this time. So we have money. We have a lot of things we can do. We have a fair amount of power, so we can go there. Water is at this point good. Traffic's at 73%. That's not good. We are working. It's really this industrial traffic that's doing it. And what we did was we rezoned that area. But if I destroy it all, then we'll have a big problem. So hopefully, people will they'll start to migrate over here. I'm gonna live with the issues right now. We have a high residential demand. We can't really pop it out this way yet. We can, but I don't want to do that because I'm going to redo this rail line because it needs redoing. We can start a little bit of our residential demand over here. Take care of a little bit of it. Apparently that was not zoned residential. We're going to leave that open for a park. And I want to leave that open. That is too small. What we can do here is we can do high density residential. Don't really want to do a lot of that. We probably we need to come back over here. We've got water in that area, so that's good. Our biggest potential for residential is over here, but we're also going to have this area for some oil production. Not producing oil yet, but we're going to do some production there. What we're going to do is come in here. Road in here. Maybe we have to back that up a little bit. I don't want to do that. We keep doing that, don't we? This is because we're too close to the city limits there. There we go. That will be kind of a collecting point for our new road area. Our new residential area. I'm sorry. It has been relatively pretty. Do we give them all industrial roads? That's probably really nice for them. They're like, ooh, look, industrial roads for everybody. we can change that. And we will. Then let's do that. Because I don't think they... Because an industrial road itself is just noisy. That should just make people happier in general in that area. This is going to be kind of another separate area. So we've got some commercial there. Probably run some commercial over here, but let's finish the road network. I intentionally did leave that like that. Okay. So the potential is that people are going to work over there. So we have an opening for them. Let's do some water. And under here. We need to work on a complete power system too. So we'll get there. We get there. We're gonna go with this. We really need some other stuff here. So now we're gonna refresh this. Hey, chat's working. I always have to refresh it. Welcome, and I won't ignore you. When I see someone in concurrent viewers, I have to go in there and refresh. We're gonna do some commercial like that, and we're gonna come in, put a playground. We don't have a lot of park amenities here yet. General area. Thinking about putting a plaza someplace. I think that might be a decent place to help. So the other things that we're going to need over here is probably a police department. We're going to put a police station. That's kind of a police station. Here, a fire department. Here, a medical clinic. Right, let's put it right on the corner. They have no child care in this general area. So, guess I'm going to put it over here. Maybe I'll put it over here. Not entirely sure that's... Yeah, okay. So that takes care of a few bucks. Oh, look, why do we need power? Okay, we take care of that. Okay. So that'll get the power back. Again, kind of our goal here is to get to the 17,000 point. I'm hoping Yeah, we took care of a fair amount of our residential demand. And as you can see, these people here, once we brought in some services and took away the industrial roads, I think they're happier. They're happier. Education. So let's look at this. Elementary school education. That's okay there. Is there a school there? I don't think there is. No public library area here. There is no high school here. Oh my God, we got more water problems. Water availability. It's just like a nightmare. Why now we're why is there power issues down here? I don't understand. I do now. Power, water, and sewage. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, occasionally you break stuff, right? So we are profitable. This one we go to, yeah. So we have income from taxes, level 4. We've got good income coming from there. Commercial end zone. Industries, we're actually losing money on industries. Wonder why. That can change our we have. Well, I guess it's kind of very forest. So overall, I think there's any. Okay. Income, we don't have it. We do have a line that we need to fix. Let's go to transit. We have a line. I know there's a way to look at this. Buses. Yeah, lines. Okay. Yeah, I think this one line is broken someplace. Yeah. I think we only have one line. Can I edit that line? I want to edit a line. I forgot how to edit a line. I have that's like the worst line I think there is. Not sure how many lines we have. Bus. Lines overview. Okay. Bus line 1. Color. Another color. Vehicles stops. This one has nothing. Vehicle count modifier. But it takes a long time to actually figure out what goes on with any of this. Yeah, we did have that bus line going over there. That line, I don't think that line actually completes itself. I go. Here. Okay. There's a road situation. That should help that. More residential demand in demand there. Commercial demand in demand. So we are actually going to do a little commercial here yet. And I think that this is an area that I was going to leave as commercial demand. And then we can do a little bit of high density demand. I'll do a little offices here. Maybe some people want to have offices. They do kind of pop up as soon as you do it, so that's pretty good. Excellent. Okay, so one of the other things, let's check. Here's our forestry. We are taking paper, plain timber, 47, 930 workers. Factory we have here. We have the furniture factory, and it is making stuff. That's good. Some of these guys need workers. We are making paper. Well, that's all kind of working good. We could certainly enhance some of the production up here. That road go. I don't think I have a problem producing more lumber. Okay, excellent. So eventually we're going to expand over here, and this will allow us to get into more. We get fishing industry and stuff like that. So right now I want to throw in, I want to somehow relocate our some of our this. And I think we have that available to us. We will have this available to us. This is eventually going to be good. We're not really, well, we're getting low on space. To be able to get all the things we want, I think we'll expand here. So let's do that right now. Have that. And this does not have to anywhere more be an industrial road. We could upgrade that to, no, do it on there. This will help with noise kind of things. Maybe along there we can do it. And we are going to we're eventually going to relocate a lot of this items here, over here. Let's take a look at this. This is all forestry, so we don't want to do too much of that. This is our oil, but we want to start getting some other factory stuff in here. So We're going to run this road out here and connect it up to here, and then we're going to run a road out this way. Let's take a look at our topography, and it's pretty darn flat out here, so that's good. I think eventually we're going to have to do a connection over here too, so we're going to do that. I have to refresh it. I see you there, good sir. I see you. But we are making some pretty good money. Let's just pause this for a second and take a look at what we want. We have good money, and I'd like to really move some of that. But right now we're going to take this road. It's going to go out here. Planning some future work here. I'm thinking another one of these would certainly be helpful right over here in this corner. And I'm going to look at it and see how much it's going to cost us. Not that bad. If we put, eventually we're going to build this all up, kind of, but do we really want to do that? If we funnel everything through here, that's going to be bad. Do we need another exchange here? I don't know if we do. I'm not going to put one there. I think we'll stick with our initial plan. Just didn't want it to be perfectly straight. I don't know. Maybe I do. Is there anything wrong with a big straight road? That would kind of be fun in a way. And as soon as the Christmas, maybe I'm thinking I'm off Thursday and Friday this week, and then stuff like that. So maybe we can hop on trucking Thursday night if you'd want to. At this point, I'm caught up for the most part. Okay, this is where we need. This is farming here, so I don't know if we want to mess with that. We want to kind of come up with a place to start doing our power, wastewater, and everything. We got a lot of power stuff over here and wastewater. Yeah. You let them know. Why don't we try? I'll get with you tomorrow because there's some other stuff going on. So I want to make sure that I don't screw that up. So why don't we take this time and build our power generation? I don't know, where should we do it? Actually, Can we not unlock anything? I guess we can't. Okay. You know, I'd kind of like this area over here for all the power generation. But maybe we get more tiles when we hit 17,000, because that's the next lock. And I don't want to interrupt with this forest land because we have that. And then we'll put some farming here. Maybe we should do our stuff over here. We've got a serious amount of other stuff. Well, we're far away from the railroad over there. I'm not sure. I want all this stuff to be moved. What I want. That's what I want. Well, I think once we hit 17,000, I think we're better off. We're gonna do all that. I think up in here someplace. This entire area might need a whole new revamp. But at right now, we are looking to improve. But plenty of residential demand, so let's work on that. Just gonna be a little bit busier there. Small roads. Get over here and start making some shapies. Just address some of the residential demand, and then we'll work on our oil industry. Come on. You can do it. Might be a bigger block. I do not like how that looks. That just looks better to me. Leaving some separation between that and that. This will be kind of where they come in and out. And we'll give a road out here. Let's run some water. out this way. Water out this way. And then water this way. And here. Here and here. And here. Like that. We're going to go with primarily residential out here. And we're going to do a draw here of commercial. Some offices here. Higher density of that. Big city. Yes, we can unlock. So now, liberal arts college campus, definitely. More paths, water treatment centers, and we get nicer things. Track and field stadium, metro hubs, cryopository. Excellent. We have $537,000, so something's making money somewhere. So we're going to go back to that in a second. Oh, you can just keep going down this. But I do like having the shore. And this is oil. Well, you know, I kind of think this is this area. I could do this here. Yeah, that takes care of that. Now look at the power. Yeah, that's all connected there. So I actually just want to delete these now. Okay. And industrial areas. Okay, some of that does not need to be there anymore. Okay. Take care of that. They do not have power. If we go to here, woohoo, disasters. To put an earthquake center. I don't know. And that connects your power. Ha ha. There we go. We are expanding that out now. Just run that for a little bit. Let some of the peoples come in. Take care of some of that demand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this road. Okay. That road straight. did make this a big road here, so this could be one of our arterial roads on the outside. But escape, yes. And then we have this road here. Go back to the 2-lane road. That's going to connect here. Okay. Excellent. And then we want to take that up 3 over 2. There. Right. That'll be a new road. And we will, I'm going to put that, another big road on the other side here. I say big road. Okay. This could be the basis of our new stuff over here. There's forestry. Now this would be a good corridor where we can load it up with some industry and sewage and power. Even though it's farmland, we're not going to use it as farmland. We've got our bridge there. We've got kind of an industrial corridor here. So we've got money. And what we want to do is bring in different things. One of the things we want to start putting in here is power. And we're going to go with some of these geothermal plants. And we didn't make it big enough. Okay. Now we go back to geothermal plants. They're still not big enough. Well, let's look at how we want to do that then. Well, I don't have a problem putting them together like that. Okay, do that. We'll run a road between them. How many spots is that? 1. Okay, let's just do this. And what you can do to give it a little bit of cool looking industrial look, you put some of the small things like this in there. You'll get little things that pop up, hopefully. I'm sure they're going to want water. Then we're going to go over on this side. How far did we go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll run that all the way down to here. There's probably some there. Gonna be some water issues. We're gonna run one thing we're gonna do over here is run this road. It'll be kind of a collector system out here. I don't want to go too close to everything. There, that's okay. Looking at the topography, it's not topography. Yeah, we've got kind of a hill there, right? So, what we want to do is just pause for a second. Cause I'm not, if I don't leave this, if I don't pause it, we might run it. It's actually a pretty nice place for something other than a water plant, but don't want to pump raw sewage into bodies of water. Advanced water treatment. Water treatment, extend the water building process, drains wastewater back into the ground. But that one's probably the best one. Ooh, advanced inland water treatment plants. Well, we'll keep going here. Pumping services, fleet vacuum trucks out, flooded buildings. Freshwater outlet. That'll placed out dry land, getting leaks and ponds. Okay. We're going to do what we can at this point. All right, we're going to do our sewage inland. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Bringing our water over here. Landscaping. Water structures. Landscaping. Okay. So I think what we're going to do. Build that for our water intake. Then we're going to take some water intake items. We will always have plenty of intake available. All right. We have to get power out there, and just for temporary purposes, we are going to put this guy out there. That way we'll get all that over there. We're putting power over here. Kind of want to put our water and power areas kind of the same area. We can do, want to leave room in the middle. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna, I got stuff I still gotta do, so I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I just wanted to get some of it in. I wanted to play. Now, we don't need those fancy roads. You have yourself a good evening. Yeah, we could just go. And actually, some of this could just be this down in here. Just to give a little extra fanciness, we're going to run a road this way. These don't have to connect. I want to put water tanks in here. It will just load up on there. That's okay. Okay, let's bring some more pipings in. This will be the main pipes into there. More water. Seems as though that we're not getting any power to our, possibly because we're not running it. Apparently that doesn't give enough power. And we'll do landscaping here. All right, undo modification. No. I also don't want to do that.